Hello beautiful people, how are you all doing? It's your girl Benny of Free Benny's Kitchen. As you can see on the table, I have this special chicken meat pie without an oven. That is what I'm going to be baking today. On the table, I have what it takes to make this our special meat pie. So don't say because you don't have an oven, you cannot take your chicken meat pie. Today, you will see how you can make your chicken meat pie or meat pie without an oven. On the table, I have what it takes for us to make this chicken meat pie. I have my flour here, butter, carrot, potato, chicken, salt, vegetable oil, chopped green pepper. Then I have just one scotch bonnet pepper, bouillon cube, chicken seasoning, thyme, baking powder, chopped onions, egg for glazing, and powdered milk. I like using powdered milk for my meat pie because of the flavor it gives to it. So first of all, I will now measure 4 cups of flour into a clean bowl. Then I will start. You can see I have a bottle of cold water here. You're going to be using cold water because it helps to bind the batter very well. So I'm taking my measuring cup. This is the measuring cup I'll be using. Then I'll sieve it very well. You know you have to sieve your flour very well in case of ant or weevil that might be in the bag of flour when you buy, or any other particle that might be in the flour. That's why you have to sieve your flour before you bake. So this is the first cup. Second cup. Third cup. And this is the fourth cup. You have to level it so that the measurement will be accurate. So you sieve. So you can see some little balls in here. That is why you have to sieve in the flour in a bowl. So this is what we have here. So I'll add the milk, powdered milk. It's optional if you don't like it. Then I'll add the butter. Then I'll add my baking powder. Then I'll add a pinch of salt. So when all these are added, you have to combine this together very well until it looks like blended egusi or breadcrumbs. Just use your hands to be rubbing until all the butter is rubbed with the flour and the other dry ingredients. You know, making pies takes a lot of time because you have to make the dough first before you now start with the fillings. So this is the dough that we are making. When it is resting, we can now start with the filling. So guys, you see what we are having here? After rubbing the butter into the flour, see what we are having? So when this is done, you have fully combined the flour and the butter. You start adding water gently to bind. So you can see I told you I'm using cold water because it helps to bind very well. I'll add 1 cup first. You can see I'm adding 1 cup. Then if it's not enough, I'll keep adding water. But you have to be adding the water gently so you don't over add the water. It's turning into a dough. You can see it's forming a dough gradually. I didn't even finish the water. I think I used half of the cup. You don't have to knead with energy, just turn it gently. You can see what we have here now. A dough has been formed. See what we have here? So I'll allow this dough to rest for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes while I prepare the filling. So this is what we have here. I'll cover it with my napkin, or if you have cling film, you can use to cover it. So I'll set it aside, then work with the dough. I'm back, guys. This is the couch we're using. I already washed and scraped it. I'll just chop it in bits. Let it not be too big and not too tiny. If you want to start a business, you can also do this, but you have to increase the quantity that I used. But I'm not sure you can make it this rich, because if you make it this rich, you might not have any profits. So you have to know how to go about it when you want to start business with it. So you can see how I chop the chicken breast. Now I'll slice this potato. Whenever you are doing meat pie or chicken pie, use less potato and more of the fillings, chicken, so you know it's chicken pie or meat pie. If not, you'll be having potato pie. So guys, I'm done with this. So we'll now go over to the gas cooker and start preparing this filling. Guys, the heat is on, so I'll just add some vegetable oil. I'll add the onions. I like to saute for some time before I continue. This is my Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm adding the potatoes. And I'll add the carrots. Chopped green pepper. I'll add the seasoning. This is the bouillon cube, thyme, and then chicken seasoning. I'll now add the chicken breast that I've chopped. So I'll keep stirring. I'll now add some water to allow the potato to cook. So allow it to cook for like 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'm back. The potato is almost cooked. I don't want it to be fully cooked because it's going to enter. It's going to go into the oven. As you can see, this is watery. But for it not to be watery, there's something I'm going to do. I have some flour here. I have some flour here. Then I'll add some water to the flour. Then stir very well to take out the seed. You can see what I'm having. See the solution I have now. So when you are eating your chicken pie, it will be succulent and not so dry or too watery. So I'm going to pour this inside this mixture now, and you see the difference. So guys, I'm pouring it in. You can see it's getting thick. You can see it's no longer watery. This is the secret of your succulent chicken pie. So I'll now add salt to taste now. Then I'll just turn off the heat. When you open your chicken pie, you see you have different colors in it. So this is how you get it. You can see how thick it is now. I don't want it to be thicker than this. It's just too okay. Let me test for salt. I'll take it down. Okay, the salt is okay. So I'll turn off the heat. So we start cutting and put the fillings. So I've turned off the heat. I'll now pour this in a bowl for you to. So guys, we are ready now. This is a meat pie cutter that makes it easy for you to cut the dough. Then if you don't have this one, you can either use a pot cover or any round object. Just use any round object. Then before you start, you break an egg here. We use that as egg wash. When you see the meat pie shiny, this is what they use. So I'll just roll out this one now. I'm done rolling. Then use flour to rub the edge of the pot cover so it doesn't stick. So you just take it out like this. This is the pan I'll be using because I'm going to be baking in a pot, and because the pot is not too big, this is what can go into it. But first of all, I'll just get some butter and rub. Use your brush and rub like this. Then just sprinkle some flour. This will enable the meat pie not to stick to the pan when it is baked. So I'll set this aside now. This is the filling. But before you do that, you have to rub. Just use the brush to rub the edge of the cut dough so it sticks very well. The filling doesn't come out, just like so. When this is done, you take some of this and add like this. Then you cover and then pinch the edges so the filling won't pour out. Just do it like this. Then you get a fork. Then do like this too. So you get that edge of meat pie. And guys, we are done with this. I'll put it in a tray. Then next, I'll be using the cutter to show you how I do this. Cut another dough, sprinkle flour on the surface. Roll it out. Get the cutter, sprinkle some flour there too, then raise it up, put it on top like this. Get the egg wash and then rub on it so it doesn't stick. Get your filling. And then flip it over. You flip it over like this. Woo! That's busted! I pressed it so hard. I pressed it so hard. So take another ball, rub your flour on the work surface, then roll out. We are going to be using this cutter for this one now. Then take some flour, rub on the surface of the cutter so it doesn't stick. Then you roll out. Not too thick, not too thin. I think this is just okay. So put it like this. Get your filling and add. Then take your egg wash and rub the edge of the dough. You are doing this so it doesn't stick. Then you flip it over. Gently, if it is too hard, it might just tear open. So guys, this is what we have. This is what we have. I'll put this here. So you just do this like this, continue like this until you are done. There's a bigger cutter. I'm going to be using the big cutter now. See what we have. careful. I'm done now, so I'll use the egg wash to rub the top so it becomes shiny when it is baked. I'm done, so we are taking this now to our emergency oven. So you can take your meat pie without having an oven. So let's go. Our emergency oven. So you can see I have a big pot here, and in the pot I had to pour in some salt. Then I put a rack where the pan is going to sit, and this thing has been on for like 10 minutes to heat up, like normally do your oven, you preheat your oven. So I'll add this in it now. It will be gently so you don't hurt yourself. So I'll just drop it in here, then cover the pot. This will bake for like 30 to 35 minutes. So it's on medium heat. My people, we are going to eat this our delicious chicken pie without an oven. So I'm here now. I want to open the pot and show you what we have. Wow, this is after 40 minutes and this is our chicken pie without an oven. It's baked now, so I'm going to turn off the gas. So if you want to prepare your meat pie or chicken pie or anything that has to do with the oven and you don't have an oven, you can just pour sand in your pot, turn it on to heat a bit, then put whatever you want to put in and you are good to go. So this is our chicken pie without an oven. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Then follow us on Instagram, keep liking, keep sharing, give the video a thumbs up, and guys, I will see you later.